it looks like Vignesh has some experience. If he can get his act together, he's going to be starting on pole position in first place. So I would say Vignesh looks like he has a very good chance of being on the podium, if not winning. Siddharth is also a good driver who is going to be starting third. So he looks like he's in a very good position. But do not discount Anandit and Sailesh. Karminder as well. They'll be coming in from 6th, 7th and 8th. And it's going to be a very interesting race.
Well, that's the driver's coach, Rayo, giving his perspective. He knows and has a complete measure of each driver participating in this competition. That's because he's literally trained each driver to go out there and put up his best performance. Just the right time to have a look at that race 2 as well, which is all set to kickstart. The atmosphere is electrifying and the crowds are also waiting for an exciting race. So let's quickly take a look at race 2.
We're at the JKTR Racing Jam 2015. This is round 1 at Karimoto Speedway track, Coimbatore. We're all set to start 15 laps of race 2 of the VW Vento. That's Volkswagen Vento Cup. Remember very, very clearly the Ventos have come on the track replacing the Polos after 5 years. 15 laps, as the lady very clearly points out. The red lights will illuminate and off they will go. Look at a good start by Sahil. This guy is not in a hurry to get his positions up. Pradeep Rao also has a good start, and so does Salish Boriseri. As we look down at Pradeep Rao, car number 11 just moving in to corner number 1. It's going to be a very, very busy traffic on corner number 1. They're going across corner number 2 very quickly. In fact, 2 cars almost come together for a very brief moment, but thankfully the yellows almost taken out and just kept back in their places. This is going to be very, very busy race afternoons. The heat is killing. It's really, really hot on the track. The track temperature is touching close to about 52 degrees Celsius when the last time we checked. One of those hottest days in summers, as car number 14 just about takes that lead, Vigneshwar Devarajan. But will he be able to hang around? Remember, Vigneshwar Devarajan from Coimbatore has got a lot of speed there. Good start by Anit, but he's still stuck for the 2nd, 3rd and the 4th. Now the fight between the rest of them is going to be very, very close. Karminder Singh joins the fight. So Vigneshwar Devarajan, car number 14, has the lead for the moment. So he's as the race leader. Will he be able to get it across the line? It's too early to call. We've seen race leaders losing position at the checkered flag. All kind of action has happened at the JKTR Racing Championship and also the VW Polo R Cup in the last 5 years. This is the inaugural year of the Ventos, so they'll be hoping that they are able to repeat those same actions that we've seen in the Polo for the last 5 years. Look at how close that overtaking maneuver is. Car number 18 gets out of the way. This has been a good one. That was Raghav Sharma, aggressive on that line. He didn't even let go. He knew he saw that pace and he decided that he had to take that turn. He moves himself to position number 8. This is going to be interesting now towards the end of it. Well, all of a sudden, that is car number 3, Harikishan Wadia, just flipped his car, couldn't even control it for a very brief moment. Everybody's rushing towards him. They're going to work hard to put his car back. And he's okay. And it looked as if like it was just a walk in the park. And we have to stop that race for the moment till the car gets cleared out. As the cars just about check their grip, show a disciplined formation. We got to wait for the green flag, and the green flag is already out. Look at the way Karminder Singh is ready to attack. This guy, he says, you know what, I'm not going to waste any time. Vigneshwar Devarajan at this point, if he's going to lose a little bit of initiative, possibility, that's car number 10 for you, Siddharth Balasundaram. I think it was Vigneshwar Devarajan just overtaking across. Car number 6 coming across the line. This is very, very dangerous there as well. Sahil, you beauty. Moving in from position number 6 to position number 3. Oh, the one of the car bumpers looks like, was it Chevang's bumper, car number 5? We'll check that out for you just a bit, but that's definitely going to be looked into it. Look at who the race leader is. It's still Vigneshwar Devarajan, still hanging in there, but giving him close company. And this is going to be a long drive to the finish. All of them are going to fight it out. They have almost equal distances between the top 4. It is anyone's race to win. Can somebody pull off a surprise? Can Vigneshwar Devarajan hang in? Is it going to be a Karminder Pal's race? This is a fight again. That is Anit Reddy Konda. I believe, yes, it's car number 25 moving in. No, it's car number 23. This is Karminder Pal Singh getting very, very aggressive. This guy is on the verge. Car number 23, Karminder Pal Singh was in position number 5 just before the restart happened. Now he's back as the leader. Vigneshwar Devarajan coming under all kinds of pressure. He's slowing down. In fact, Karminder Pal Singh has upped his pace considerably. In fact, he's 3/10 faster than the race leader, Vigneshwar Devarajan. This is going to be interesting. Well, he's also sets his personal best. Karminder Pal Singh 1 minute 15.291. In the meantime, the fastest lap time belongs to Anit Reddy, 1 minute 14.858. This guy is in a hurry to as well as catch up. But are things getting a little too late for Anit? Will he be able to catch in at least in the top 3? That's car number 14 is seeing a lot of pressure from Karminder Pal Singh. On the bumper, Karminder Pal Singh, was there a contact? He looks sideways, tries to take him on. There was a little bit of a gap and he takes it. Vigneshwar has lost that lead. He almost touched the curbs there. So we have a new race leader. It's going to be Karminder Pal Singh. Well done, Karminder. Car number 23, the new race leader. This has happened after most of the laps are just about to come to an end. Vigneshwar will be hoping that he's at least able to hold on. What's happening to Vigneshwar? He's in fact losing positions with every passing lap. This is going to be a very, very long. In the dying lap of the race, this man is going to extend that lead. Now, Karminder knows very well that if he does not extend his lead right now, the fight between the second, third and the fourth will turn an advantageous for him. Because for two reasons, if they're going to fight out for the second and third and fourth, that their fight is going to help him. They're going to lose space. Wheel to wheel was that car number 11 versus car number 2. Car number 23 knows fully well, because I remember the last time around in the VW Polo R Cup, he always had problem with the back markers. This time around, he is the race leader. So he's really done well to avoid the back markers. You should always talk to him and he will tell you about how difficult is it to calculate the overtaking maneuver on a back marker, because they're very slow, and even if just change the line, you will have to time it very well. Car number 23 extending that lead. Anit Reddy will keep it tight as well. This is a very good race by him. In fact, Anit Reddy sets his personal best. 1 minute 14.858. Will he be able to catch up the leader towards the end of this race? I possibly believe this may not happen. One of the cars going off the track. Are we going to get a situation where the safety car is going to come on the track? Possibly yes, hopefully no. The car is away from the racing line, so that means we could continue the race. The yellows were taken out on that turn 2 and turn 3 for a little bit while, but the rest of the track, it's still the green flag. Car number 23 still extending that lead. Is very much aware Anit Reddy has a faster car and he might be able to catch him up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last lap. It all comes down now. You have to take your gloves off and go down to the throttle without even stopping. Are we going to see any changes? Can Sahil Kahuri move into position number 3? Vigneshwar Devarajan fell back to position number 5. He's got to hold on to position number 4. Can Karminder Singh pull it off a little bit longer? This is the way it's going to come across. Just few more corners for him, and the checkered flag will be waved to Karminder Singh for sure. And on to the home straight. Here we come. This has been a prolific victory for Karminder Singh, and he shows his hit in style. Anit Reddy coming in at number 2. Who is going to come in at number 3? It's Sahil Gauri. Almost they had a slipstream gallow there. In fact, a little bit of a drag fest. Vigneshwar Devarajan struggles. I'll use the word struggles to finish at number 4. Siddharth Balasundaram finishes at number 5. Sailesh Bolaseri, coming number 19, finishes at number 6. Sahil Gauri, coming number 6, coming in at number 3. This has been a very good debut for Sahil Gauri, who has managed to finish on the points as well as the podium.
Well, what a performance it's been by Karminder Singh. That's because he started 6th on the grid, but then he ended up finishing as number 1. And Anandit Reddy as well, he's earning a good reputation in this competition at number 2. You can call him Mr. Consistent at this point in time, Suresh.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's what you need to do. Like I said, to win the championship, consistency is the most important thing. And if he keeps this up, he's got a good shot at it.
Right, what a race it's been. Not as clean as one would have liked it to be. We'll get more perspective on that on the other side of short break. But hats off to Karminder Singh to start off from way and end up way to a winning position. All of that on the other side. We also get you the 3 winners standing on the podium. So stay tuned for that. Don't go anywhere.